Hello Taurus, and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is your birthday reading for 2019. Please check out the sales that I will be having going on for the month or whenever I upload these videos. Taurus signs have birthdays from April 20th through May 20th. So I hope you guys will enjoy this well, not just this video, but also this channel. What do I have to say? Nothing much. Let's get started. I have the Tarot of the People and the Cat's Inspirational Oracle cards. These are the Cat's Inspirational Oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say for Taurus. And then I will pull the tarot in a minute. So your overall energy is the number 12, which is care. So you have to care not just for yourself, but for other people. But the only way that you can care for other people is caring about yourself. You have to have self-care. You cannot allow depression, worries, and other things come about your way or come about your life to the point where you stop caring about yourself. If you don't care about yourself, no one is going to care for you. So care about everything, even the things that you don't have. Take care of them. It is easier said than done. However, they must be done. So that is the theme or the oracle reading. Take care of yourself. If for whatever reason today you don't have anything to do, today meaning whenever you watch this video or whenever your birthday is and you don't have anything to do, make up something where you're taking care of yourself. You're going to the doctor, you're checking your eyesight, you're checking your body temperature, you're going to the spa. It's important to check the body temperature, you guys, because it tells you, number one, that you don't have a fever or that you're not like, sometimes your body temperature can tell you whether you're dehydrated or not, whether you're in need of water, etc., etc. So check yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. I also feel like with this card, now that I'm looking at it, due to the circular motion at the top, it signifies to me the energy of like the Wheel of Fortune, where things are going to turn in the direction of those who know best. So make sure that you are in the group of people who know best, who are the leaders, not the followers of any situation. So your first card represents the Six of Swords. And this tells me that last year you kind of were like stuck in the mud or stuck in the rut. Weren't really doing much for yourself and or thinking about yourself. So of course the message for this year would be, think about yourself, put yourself first, stop giving up so much when other people aren't even giving half of what it is that you're giving. So put yourself first and take yourself out of the rut, because last year was one of those days where you thought about things, but your same thoughts kept you down. They kept you in a space of worry. They control you. They take control over you and your ability to manifest. The theme for this year is the Six of Pentacles. So we're still in the six, but we're now creating. We are now moving. We are now engaging with one another. We are now manifesting for ourselves and other people. Which is fantastic. This talks about movement in a very slow motion, in a very slow pace, but it's still movement. I also feel like I'll leave it for the end of the video, or for the last portion of the video while I'll like put all the cards together. Let me just give you guys the reading for each portion of the spread. So what to look forward to is the Four of Swords. So you've worked so hard and put in so much work to make things change, Taurus, that by the time your birthday comes around, it's gonna have it's beautiful, because you're going to rest, number one, and number two, you're going to give negative thoughts a rest. You're going to kill off a few things in your path, that signify worry, that signifies stress. You are going to be absolutely relaxed. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. Maybe you can take the day off for your birthday, etc. Maybe that's something that you can look forward to as well. What you should let go of is the Four of Wands. So let go of wanting so much stability. Let go of wanting to know everything, of taking everything to the next movement or the next step in your life, but then in reality, you're not really moving much. So let go of wanting to be absolutely perfect. Sometimes that doesn't work, because what happens is that you become bored and move on to the next thing, become bored, and then eventually nothing will satisfy you. What represents your health is the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse signifies that maybe this is why the body temperature came up, is where you are releasing fever, or you are releasing some sort of disease, or not anxiety, but just you're releasing emotions, stress, excess of is what you're releasing of your body. I feel like your body is like producing, I don't know, maybe a lot of hormones that make you sweat, things like that. And so you're releasing a lot of that, which is good, but then make sure that you are in good health and hydrated enough to, of course I will be tangled everywhere, to not get dehydrated. In the space of love, I see attachments, I see regrets, I see you detaching yourself but still being emotionally attached to things that no longer serve you. I also feel like there is a release of a relationship, or a release of wanting to be in a relationship, or wanting to be persistent in a relationship. You're letting that go. And that's when the roads can start opening, or continue to open for you. In the space of career, I see the release of worry, but still tempting to curse people out at work, or tell them, you know, have a clapback Thursday, let them know the business, let them know how you feel. However, let them know how you feel in a space where you are not being disrespectful. Let your bosses know your wants and needs, your coworkers, you know, what your wants and needs are, without being rude and disrespectful. You don't want to do that. And what to look forward to for next year, or what's going to be the theme for next year, is you winning at all costs, which is great. You're winning at all costs, but I feel like it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're like, you know what, I'm going to win, even if it's messy, even if I have to be messy, even if I have to chop people's heads off, even if I have to be like verbally abusive. If you're going to do that, and that is the route that you're going to take, it is your choice. However, make sure that you don't burn bridges when doing it. You know, sometimes it's great to win at all costs, because it is your dream. It is what makes you survive. It is what gives you limitations or not. So this is fantastic. However, don't lose important people around you, or recommendation letters, because you want to run your mouth in a certain way that you shouldn't at work. Now, back to the beginning. I feel like you're feeding into what happened last year, and you're allowing yourself to go back and forth. It's like a back and forth, yin and yang, in your emotional self, in your mind, and what triggers your emotions, and then your actions. So what speaks louder to you? Is it the words or the action? When it comes to you letting go of things in the past, I feel like there are a lot of suitors around you, and the person that you have let go, or has let go of you, or you're releasing out of your body, or you're releasing certain things, out of your body, or emotions, toxins, etc., out of your body, it's healthy because you're letting in new suitors. That's one. And number two, the past relationship was not the relationship where you needed to stay, so it's okay. It's time to relax. It's time to get away from abusive relationships. It's time to know your worth. Just be careful with dating one of these suitors. Be careful with dating the suitors in your life in the future and then hurting someone's feelings just because your feelings were hurt. So that is the message for you guys for your birthday. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.